Morning, guys. It's your girl Melissa this morning. I just come to you this morning for a few words of encouragement. I haven't done a tutorial in a while. I haven't done anything in a while on as far as what I posted online. Kind of stuck in my hair lulls, and I need to get back on doing some stuff after my hair's. It's finally growing back out. I had it cut kind of short for me there for a few months, and I mean, I loved it. I could still do things with it, but it's getting a little longer now, and I'm going to be able to do a lot more with it, especially now that summer's coming up. And so I think I'm going to start experimenting on a few things and doing my hair up, a few different things to my hair, and just maybe running some tutorials by you on those when I do them. And but I have a day off today, which it's on my sixth day that I worked in a row yesterday, and I finally had a day off today, and I'm just going to be running some errands and just doing my normal, only thing I can do when I'm off my day off. I have to go do just some things for me, and just going to take it easy for a little bit and just not put too much urgency on anything today. Kind of nice to have a day like that when you just don't feel like you have to run and be somewhere, just that's all I feel like I do is just hurry, 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 get here, get there. And the end of the day is coming, and I'm exhausted, and you get up tomorrow and you do it all over again. But I just want to say, be encouraged today. I know there's times in your life, and I've been through one of the darkest times in my life in the past 2 years, that things can be hard. Things can be very hard. There's days that, I did not know if I was going to make it. I honestly didn't. I've never been through such a dark pit. I've never been so engulfed by darkness. And me being a happy-go-lucky person, I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never had anything affect me like that. I lost a baby. My very first baby passed away when I was 19. After I got married, we had a child, and she died. And although as grievous as that was to me, I still don't know that I grieved that much as I did in the past 2 years. It's a very personal situation, but it was just very, very difficult for me. And I had, my work, and I had my gym time, and thank God I had that because I just did not have. I don't really know, looking back, if I would have been able to succeed or make it had I not been able to work and pour my frustrations and anxiety out at the gym. And I just wanted to share some results with you guys. This is a shirt I got at the mall a couple months ago, and I've never worn it. I've been a little bit too scared up until now to wear anything like this. I always was just very insecure about me. But I'm just going to share some things that I've been on a journey of weight loss, and I've 2 years now, and I've went from 170 pounds to now I weigh 136. I've lost about maybe 22 inches between my arms, my waist, and all this area through here. Just different measuring areas, but. Total of about 22 inches. Now I'm in a size 8. These actually are a size 8. And working on the mommy tummy still. That's the hardest thing that I'm going to have to work on to get rid of, and I don't know that it'll ever go away, but it's way, way better than it was when I first started. I mean, 100% better. And so I'm working on me and working on, putting a priority on me. And I hadn't done that before. I hadn't done that before. I think as typical mothers, we take care of our children, we take care of our homes, we take care of our families, and we neglect ourselves. And to me, I look back on that, and I don't understand that. I mean, I did it myself, but I don't understand why we feel that we have to do that without taking care of ourselves. Because if we don't take care of ourselves and we try to take care of everybody else, we're going to fall apart eventually. It's going to be too much. And people don't understand that when you take care of yourself, it is not being selfish. It is not being, oh, look, me, forget everybody else. It's not that. It's deciding that you are important. It is deciding that you have worth in this life, and deciding that you want to be the best person that you can be, to take care of your family, to take care of yourself. It's hard. I'm not going to lie to you. It is so hard to get started because you have no clue where to begin. I did not know where to begin. All I knew is I could not be in that weight range anymore, in that mindset anymore. I had to change that. I had to make it different. So I started one step. I went to the gym. I started on an elliptical machine, which I was comfortable with. I started doing a few reps on the weight machines, low weights. And I just did something. And it became to where I could start seeing changes and I could start seeing a difference. I changed some of the things how I ate. I ate Subway a lot for my lunches. I stopped drinking soda altogether. Started drinking infused, fruit-infused drinks. Just moderation with my food intake. I mean, I didn't eat greasy fried food because, believe it or not, after you stop that, your body will reject it. It's almost sickening to you. I could not even smell fried food after I started this journey and this plan that I've been on, and I really just got sick when I would smell it. So it's almost like your body actually rejects it after a while. It knows what's good for you and it knows what's not good for you. And I went on this journey, started it, and it became so therapeutic for me, and it couldn't have been at the better time of my life, because that's when all this darkness came into my life. And it was there's days that if I hadn't been able to get to the gym, I don't know what I would have done. I literally had to work it out when I got there, and I tell you, it is so good for you. And whatever part of your life you're in, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're a young mother. I don't care if you're 60 years old. I don't care if you're 20 years old. It is something that it is okay to do for you. Your body will thank you. Your brain will thank you. Your family will thank you, because you are a happier person. You feel good. I've never held myself with so much confidence. I'm 47 years old, and I have never felt this good in my life. In my 30s, in my 20s, I can honestly say I've never been as confident and as proud as I am today, as I am in this part of my life. And like I said, I'm 47, and I can work circles around some of these young girls, and I can feel so good about myself. And that's not being conceited. I don't want you to come back at me and say I'm conceited, because I am the first person, I'm the farthest to tell you that I am conceited, because I am not that. I've never thought of myself as beautiful or whatever, or good enough for anything. And I'm getting to that point where I know that I am now. And it's okay. It's okay to feel that way about yourself. And like I said, I am not doing that in a haughty spirit or anything. I'm coming to that point in my life where I know and I value myself. And I don't believe that God wants us to do anything but that. I think He wants us to see ourselves as precious and see ourselves as loved and important. And if you do that, He will help you. I prayed about this. Eating the right things and doing the right things. And that sounds silly to people that probably don't pray and don't believe that way. But God helped me. He showed me these are things that my body needs, but you don't need them in 2 and 3 cup portions and huge amounts. Your body needs carbs for fat burning and energy. Your body needs grains. Your body needs vegetables. Your body needs, it's just in the amount and in moderation. I eat anything I want, but it's just if I want a cookie, I'm going to eat a cookie. But it's just, not when I sit down at the table to eat breadsticks or any kind of bread, because that is huge weakness for me. I don't eat 4 and 5 breadsticks now. I eat maybe 1 or 2, sometimes 2, and I'm not going to lie. But still, when you're working out and you're doing the right things, you can have that cheat thing every once in a while and feel okay about it. But you know what? I just wanted you all to see this. It's not about hair today. It's not about anything but self examination, self looking at yourself and going, you know what? Hey, I am so worth taking care of myself. I am so worth doing the best thing that I can for me. And it takes one step. Start with one step. You know what? I go to the YMCA and it's $47 a month for me. People say, oh my God, that's so much money. You know what? It's prioritizing. Put aside your Polar Pop a day. Put aside your McDonald's lunch every day. Put aside, you know, if you smoke or have an outside habit, you can find money for that. And that's not cheap. It's prioritizing and finding the right balance as far as, you know, I can put that money aside because I'm putting it towards me and something that's so beneficially going to do me so well. So put your priorities in order. It doesn't have to be at the YMCA. It could be somewhere else. It could be at home. I don't do well at home because I can put that off when I'm at home. I can say I'll do that tomorrow. When I walk into that gym, I get my clothes changed and I know where I'm there and why I'm there and what I'm there to do. And I suggest getting an iPhone with some music that you love. Put your headphones in and go for it. You are in there. You are able to do this. You can do it. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of what you can accomplish because I didn't think I could accomplish it, but I did. And now that I'm doing it, it's something that I want to continue doing for the rest of my life. It's not something I'm doing for a moment. It's a lifestyle. And I want you guys to be so excited about what you're going to do and the change that you will see if you start today. Even in 6 months, you will see a huge change. And you will be so thankful that you started. And I want to encourage everybody to feel that you are worth that and excel in your own confidence and know that you are so important and you are so loved and you are so worth time spending for yourself. And I love you guys. I do. Everybody. I don't know you guys. Most of you, I don't know. You've never met you. But I want to say it from my heart. I love you and I want the best for you guys. And you guys just have a wonderful day, and I'm going to go and have a wonderful day myself, and I'll be talking to you guys later.